All right, welcome everyone. This is Joan, still here in Remix. We're going to continue our lecture and our video. And in this lecture, we are going to talk about the address and address payable data type. There are two types of address data types in latest release of version 0.5. One is called address and address payable. Both holds 20 bytes of value, which is size of 160-bit of Ethereum address. And let's see, and let's create an example and program and come with me. All right, I'm going to try to explain everything. Hopefully I can explain it well. And the first thing that we're going to do is we need to type pragma. All right, it's happened again. We need to reload this page. All right, then after we click Solidity, then here we go. So we're going to use the compiler 0.5.3. Let's go here. Let's create address example, then enter. Of course, first thing first, Solidity version 0.5.3 and enter. So we need to create a contract. So address example. Then after we create a contract, now we're going to declare a variable. Now, like before, if we want to create a value, to create a variable like integers, we use unt. But right now we're gonna use address public and contract owner. All right, this is us. Okay, this is us. Let's go here. This is us, contract owner. Okay, here we go. Meaning to say we are the owner of this one. That's why I put the address public. Then the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to create a variable that the recipient, because we're going to try to pay something, the amount. So we're going to type address payable public, then recipient address. All right, so recipient address. For example, right now, as you can see here, I want to explain this one very clear. The address, the contract owner right now is this in this value. This one, this is 0xCA3. This is us. This is the contract owner. So recipient address, if we change this one, we're going to send some value to this address 0x147. All right, I'll show you the example here. For example, here, that's better understanding, is address is 0xCA3, for example. Then here the recipient is let's change this one. Let's go the 0x147, for example. 0x147, yeah, 147. 147, for example, blah blah blah, etc. Then after that, we're going to create a variable unt public that will hold the transfer amount transfer value. Let's put the value. Yeah, let's put the value. Okay, much better to understand. This is the Ethereum. This is the amount that we're going to transfer to the recipient. All right, the next one is unt public recipient address balance. All right, so here we go. We're done with the declaring of variable. The next thing that we're going to do is we need to create a constructor. Constructor. Then make it public. Then here, what is the use? What is the use of this constructor? So every time our contract compiled or release, it will contract. Let's try. it will transfer the value. It will transfer this one, because this is our account number, isn't it? This is our account number. It will transfer here in this variable contract owner. So that's the use of constructor. So after that, we're going to start to create a transfer ether. All right, so we're going to create the function to transfer the amount. Okay, transfer ether. So this is address payable. Of course, we're going to get the address. Okay, this one we need to enter. He needs to enter this one, the recipient address. That's why I'm asking for address payable. Then we are recipient address. Okay, so we need that value. Then after that, we need to type visibility public, then not view payable, because we're paying something. Then we need to return unt. After we return unt, all right, here we go. So now in this inside the function, the first thing that we are going to do is we need to transfer the value of recipient to recipient address. Oh, sorry, it's error, to the recipient address equals to recipient address. Simple, transferring the address. All right, for example, this one, if we enter this one 0x147, it will go here, it will transfer here in the recipient variables here. So after that, amount. Okay, so yeah, we need to transfer the amount, how much the value of the amount. I'll show you that one here. So what we're gonna do is amount. Okay, so amount transfer value, then messenger that value. All right, as you can see here, the first thing is msg value. This is us. Okay, this is us, this is our account here. Then msg value, this is the value that we're going to transfer here. For example, we're transferring 10 ether, so that's the value, we're transferring the value. All right, then after that, we're going to process the transfer now to the recipient address. So we need to type recipient address transfer, then the amount, the value, or the variable, and that's it. Then after we type this one, so recipient address transfer, then the next thing that we're going to do is we need to check the recipient address balance. So we need to type recipient address balance. All right, then no, recipient address, yeah, balance, then equal to where, because we already transferred the amount, we need to this address, so we need to get that one. So recipient address that balance. All right, so only like that one. So then we are going to return the recipient to check if the remaining balance. All right, this is simple, and this is really important. Hopefully you can understand this one, and I have a hard time to understand this one also, so that's why I create this program. So hopefully it will help a little bit. All right, so let's try to compile this one here. Oh wow, we have an error here. Contract owner message. Contract owner message. Hold on, what's that? No, not value. Sender. Sorry, sender. Yeah, sender. Owner sender. Because we are the sender. This is the sender. This is okay. Sorry about this one. We need to type sender. Who's the sending? Who's the owner? Okay, where's that? Here we go. Where is that? My value. Oh, here. This is the sender. We are the sender. Okay, this one, the current amount. Then there's no error. We're going to deploy. When we deploy, what's happened here? Oh no, yeah. We need to compile again. Okay, there's no error. Then we need to deploy. All right, here we go. When we deploy, then it asks here, as you can see here. All right, as you can see here, transfer error. We need a recipient address. We need the receiver address. So what we're gonna do is here in the top, as you can see here in the top. Oh, why is not showing there? It's not showing in the video. Why? Oh, the pop-up. Okay, so we're going to change the. Okay, what's happened? It's not showing the pop-up value. Okay, let's try this one. It didn't show the pop-up value, so maybe here it will show the pop-up value. We can use this one, I think. Yeah, sorry about that. I want you to show the pop-up. Yeah, let's use this one, much better, I think. When we click this one, oh, it didn't show the pop-up. Okay, so let's show in the video. I think it's better to show in the video. Sorry. Okay, let's grab this thing. Then we need to, because we need to get the value, the address value of this one in order to do that. So here, oh, where's the video here? As you can see here, yeah, this one here, isn't it? This is us. This is the sender message, msg sender. This is our contract owner. This is us. So what we're gonna do is we need to put some value first here, like 10 ether, isn't it? We're going to put some 10 ether here. Then this is the value. As you can see, this is the msg value. This is the one, the value. So we're going to grab the recipient address. So let's click this thing here in the second account. Then we need to copy. After we copy, see, copy in the clipboard. So what we're gonna do is we're going to bring that value, that address here, isn't it? It's already here. Then after that, let's put this one here. Yeah, it shows now here in the. Then let's see, it's transact. All right, here we go. Here we go. It's already. There's no error here. The transaction is doing good. So let's go back here. Then after that, we're going to, I'll show you how to check the, here we go. See? Okay, here we go. We already transact and we don't have any, let's bring, oops, sorry. Let's bring this one up here. All right, here we go. So we transfer the amount, we already transact. Then we're going to check the, it's already returned the value supposed to be. Yeah, it's already transferred. What is this recipient address? Yeah, here we go. It's already deducted. I want to see the transaction here. Let's try again. Hold on. Value. Oh no, we need to deploy first. Yeah. Need to compile. Okay, then let's do, what's happened? Okay, then after that we need to put some value here, $10. Then let's put the recipient address that we'll receive. amount transact is 10 ether. Yeah, the receiver is this one. It will show everything, meaning it works a little bit. I know it's a little bit confusing for you, but it's hard to it's hard to show here in the side, but this one, it works. Okay, this code, it's work. So remember, it's only like the best example. The way I understand this one is it's look like sending to from then amount. Okay, so meaning to say, from me, John is paying money to whom? To Anjo. Anjo will receive money from John. How much? John will send 10 ether, something like that. So this is the main concept of this this program, and this is really important to understand. But for me, the way I understand this one is like this one: from, who's the sender, and who's the receiver, and how much the amount of the receiver or collect. All right, and then I think that's it. I can in the next few days, I'm going to create more video about this one, because this is only just an introduction. So we're going to incorporate this one. We're going to create a complete program, like renting, buying online, something like that. All right, hopefully it will help a little bit, and thank you for watching. If you like this video, just hit the like button, and if you want, you can subscribe and the bell notification. All right, and this is Joan, and that's it for now. Bye everyone.